No, no. And when the accident happened, it was my lane. I didn't see him before that. Very close to that lane, it was my lane. It was not his lane.
Okay. So did you see my client's vehicle before the impact occurred in your lane?
Yes, very close to, very close to, I see him. That's why I avoided.
Okay. And how close was he to your vehicle when you first saw him?
Very close. I don't remember. I was in shock, but it's very close.
Okay. Was he more or less than one car length away from your vehicle?
Excuse me, can you repeat it?
Objection calls for speculation.
Don't speculate. If you know the answer, you can answer.
Was he closer or farther away than one car length from your vehicle when you first saw him?
I don't know that. Very close, but I don't know.
When you first saw his vehicle, was he already starting to turn in front of your vehicle, or was he still straight?
He came right away my side, yes.
So
that's why I was trying to avoid him. He came straight, so that's why I was trying to avoid. That's why I went all the way in the corner.
okay. And so when you first saw his vehicle, when he was very close to you, was my client's vehicle still straight, or was he already turning left in front of you?
I just see him very close. I don't know all that details.
Okay. You don't remember if he had
Oh,
already...
my lane. So I know my lane. So that means it's straight to my cars. Yeah.
Okay. He was coming straight at you?
I don't, it's when he's come, when he hit me, I don't remember the things. It's very close. So I was trying to avoid, which is my lane. So I don't know which way he came, how he hit me. So that's what
Okay.
I don't remember that.
And earlier you heard my client testify about how the accident occurred. Is that correct?
He told me after accident, he told me I was directly to hit you, but to avoid it, I hit in the front of your car. That's what he said.
Okay. My question's a little different though. Like earlier today during the trial, did you hear my client testify about how the accident happened?
Yes.
Okay. And do you agree with how he explained how the accident occurred? Did she freeze again?
Looks like it.
She's frozen again.
Mr. Archibald, do you know, is she using her own device or what is she using to connect?
She is. She's got.
She's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Do you? My last question was: do you agree with my client's version of how the accident happened?
No.
Because you said you were already turned on to Peterson when the accident occurred. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
And then for some reason, my client just turned his vehicle completely left in front of your vehicle on the road, correct?
Yes. I don't know when close to me. Yes. That's what happened. He apologized. He said he got long day and he does that, all that. That's what he said.
Okay. I'll pass the witness.
Good afternoon, Miss. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Ms. Answer, I've just got a couple questions for you. You said you're familiar with the area where the accident happened, right?
Yes.
You've driven through that area for how long, did you say?
I think she froze again.
Mr. Archibald, would it be better for us to just end here or do you think, I'm going to give it one more chance, but otherwise we probably will just need to come back tomorrow.
I was freezing. Okay, you can't ask me, repeat it. I didn't hear you a lot.
I've got 3 minutes tops of questions, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ms. Ansar, how long did you say you had been driving through that area or how long had you been familiar with that area?
Plus more than 12 years. I mean, since 2011, I know that area. I used to live Suncrest, but by the time the accident, I changed in another apartment.
Okay. And what were you doing inside of your vehicle?
Nothing, just usual driving.
Were you eating or drinking while
No.
before the accident?
She froze again.
I've got 3 questions.
All right, well, let's see. Okay.
Yes. I was disconnected again, so, but I'm back again.
Sorry, I'll ask that again, Miss Ansar. Were you eating or drinking inside of your vehicle when the accident happened?
No, sir.
And were you adjusting the radio?
No, sir.
Were you on your cell phone for text or phone call?
No,
Had you had any alcohol or drugs in the 24 hours before the accident?
no, sir. Never drink.
And when you approached the exit of the apartment complex, did you come to a stop and check for vehicles?
Yes, that's what I do all the time.
Okay. And you just didn't see him, right?
No, I didn't see him until he's very close.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Maldonado?
And just one question, just to clarify, the accident occurred after you had already turned left out of Suncrest apartment, correct?
No, I went a little bit straight. It's not turned. I drove a little bit.
Okay, were you traveling on?
I was in the straight, the right lane.
Okay, so the accident did not occur as you were exiting the apartment, correct?
No.
Pass the witness.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Call your next witness.
Plaintiff rest, Your Honor.
Defendants, call your first witness.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense would like to take up a few motions outside the presence of the jury.
Okay, so let me kind of tell you what we're going to do now, guys. So as I said before, we need to wait for you to get all your iPads. So we're not going to be able to finish today. What we're going to do is take a quick break. I'm going to meet with the attorneys. We're going to prepare the jury charge, and then we'll bring you guys back in. I'm going to read to you the jury charge, and then we'll take a break for the day, and then you'll get hopefully everyone will get their iPads, and then we'll come back tomorrow to finish the case. Does that make sense? So we're just going to take a real quick break here and bring you back in probably 10 to 15 minutes. Is that okay, guys? All right, I'm going to. Actually, let me see. Do you guys have a way to join the breakout room you were in before? Do you see that, a button that allows you to join that breakout room?
Are you asking us, Your Honor, or the juror?
The jurors.
I say no.
Okay, let me.
I see it. I'm about to join. I see it now.
Okay.
You should have some invites, jurors.
And Judge Purdy, if you don't mind, can you join the jurors in room number 1?
Sure.
As well as the bailiff? You could go to room number 1. All
I need
right.
to get an invite, right, Judge?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.